My name is Elina Scheja. I'm the lead economist at Swedish International Development Cooperation Agency, SIDA. I think it's a fantastic opportunity, and it's a kind of a unique network that gathers very high-level representatives from our collaboration countries. And this provides a kind of a safe haven to talk about the experiences and also what has been working and what has not been working that well. And for SIDA as an international cooperation agency, we are working with a lot of these countries who are here present. And my role as a lead economist is usually to give advice and talk about the different policy choices. And it is immensely valuable to be able to say that the issue that you are struggling with now, Chile has actually worked on that, and I know they had some really interesting findings. So let me connect you. And this network provides that opportunity and provides those contacts. So I think it's very important that we gather here in person to talk about these issues and then carry the work forward in our global networks. In fact, SIDA has been working on multidimensional poverty for almost 20 years now. So the concept as such is not new to us. But the world changes, and we've seen a remarkable reduction in monetary poverty during the past 15 years. But the poverty that we are seeing now has a different face. And in order to make further progress, we need to get better at understanding what the implications are. And we've done some serious soul searching about providing a model for understanding the different links between the different dimensions of poverty. So even if you were only focusing on monetary poverty, addressing that issue requires that you understand what's keeping people in poverty. And that can be health issues, it can be education, it can be conflict or fragility situations and the opportunities that people are deprived of for lifting themselves and their families out of poverty. So understanding how people perceive poverty and finding the pathways out of that is by definition a multidimensional way, and that's why we are working on those issues. All countries have signed up for the Sustainable Development Goals that are multidimensional and say that we need to strive for a more sustainable development path. And all international agencies are contributors towards that goal together with the partner countries. The aim is to eradicate poverty in all its forms, but the SDG agenda doesn't define what all these forms are. So all the countries are now doing their homework, and I think that should also apply to the international development cooperation agencies. So SIDA is actually one of the first agencies that have explicitly taken stand on what we mean by multidimensional poverty. That's a framework that is trying to refocus our work and make us better partners in combating multidimensional poverty. We're happy to talk about that approach with our partners, whereas our partners should own their own approach and focus on the issues that are relevant in their context. So I think being humble about the context-specific approaches in each country while being flexible and providing the technical assistance where needed are some of the key roles where we have a niche, we have a political responsibility, and where we can make a difference.